There is a saying which goes, "Nothing good happens after midnight." Why? That is because staying up too late kills your brain. Here is the truth you'd better know. Researchers at Mass General Research Institute now claim there may be some data to support that statement. The group has developed a novel theory that suggests the human brain is not designed to remain awake past midnight. Furthermore, they assert that staying up late simply encourages impulsive behaviors and risky choices like drinking, overeating, gambling, or engaging in criminal activity. Researchers specifically believe that staying up past the biological normal bedtime for most people results in neurophysiological alterations to the brain. People thus have a more negative outlook on the world than they do during the day. If you could consider yourself a night owl, sleep deprivation makes it clear that staying up too late is unhealthy. There is no question that getting good, uninterrupted sleep is crucial for maintaining your health. It may be time to put the lights out if you have been staying up late to watch TV, read articles on your smartphone, or complete tasks. Even though you've been reminding yourself that you need to sleep more, what will it take for you actually to change? It's not just you. Sleep deprivation is a serious issue in America that affects more people than only young adults studying for exams. Both poor sleep quality and quantity affect a lot of people. In fact, the Centers for Disease Control, short CDC, said that the lack of sleep is an epidemic in the United States today. What will happen if you don't sleep enough? Your health might deteriorate if you frequently stay up late and need caffeine to get up. Cortisol, a hormone secreted during times of stress, is increased by lack of sleep. In essence, getting poor quality or insufficient sleep can make you more stressed. Do you feel stressed out? Do you stay up late to complete tasks in the hopes that it will make you less stressed? As it happens, this can have the opposite impact. You can feel even more overwhelmed as a result of this hormone. After midnight, the brain becomes a little dangerous. According to an earlier research, people are more inclined to commit dangerous acts at night. According to statistics, suicide, drug use, and violent crimes all occur more frequently in the night. People are more likely to choose unhealthy food, such as more processed food, fats, and carbohydrates after dark. The authors of the study acknowledged that part of this can be explained without considering a person's brain. Under the cover of darkness, it is certainly simpler to conduct crimes or get away with bad behaviors, because there are simply fewer people around to catch you. The team does not point out that there is also a biological cause. Over the course of a 24-hour day, our circadian rhythms alter. Simply said, humans have two separate perspectives on things, one during the day and the other during the night. The tendency to see things positively or positive effect is stronger in the morning, according to study authors. Additionally, this is the time that a person's circadian clock is set to awake. On the other hand, when the circadian clock is getting ready for sleep at night, the positive effect is at its lowest levels. Negative effect levels, which refers to seeing things negatively or threateningly, reaching their peak at night. At night, you make risk-reward decisions that are out of balance. Additionally, the body makes more dopamine at night, a hormone associated with drive and reward in the brain. The authors of the study contend that this can change a person's propensity to participate in a dangerous activity while up past midnight. Night owls start to make worse decisions based on a mental map that is considerably more negative than it is during the day, in addition to circadian-influenced alterations hurting a person's decision-making. Lack of sleep can have a significant impact on our immune, endocrine, cardiac, and psychological health, as well as our general performance. We can say that life, in general, is affected by sleep. We could have a tendency to nibble on unhealthy food if we stay up late, which could affect our nutrition and disrupt healthy habits. We may experience heart problems, frequent illness, and anxiety or depression if we don't get enough sleep. You might want to reevaluate your belief that you work better late at night. The lack of sleep that results from staying up late can make it difficult to get things done. Your ability to concentrate suffers, and you produce less. Lack of sleep has a comparable impact on performance as alcohol does. As improper sleep schedule could develop as a result of sleep deprivation. A healthy sleep cycle may be disrupted if you frequently stay up late, since you can feel the desire to sleep in. Adults should get 6 to 8 hours of restful sleep per night. Both insomnia and hypersomnia can result from significant daily variations in bedtime and wake-up times. The best thing you can do for yourself establishes a consistent sleep and wake-up schedule. This will enable your body to establish a rhythm and learn the optimum ways to give go to sleep and wake up, your general health, relationships, and productivity are all impacted by sleep. Consult your doctor if you experience drowsiness or use coffee to treat your lack of sleep. Uninterrupted sleep is crucial for all elements of life, but it's especially crucial when it comes to the coordination needed for complicated jobs in heavy industries, including mining, oil and gas, and construction, and the direct and measurable effects that cognitive tiredness plays in them. When employers don't have a fatigue management plan in place to avoid workers' exhaustion, to ensure safer, more productive, and healthier workplaces, workplace fatigue frequently leads to safety accidents and can literally mean the difference between life and death. Can lack of sleep kill you? Yes, you will eventually die from depriving yourself of sleep and forcibly keeping awake. In 2012, a guy attempted to watch every game in the European Championship, going without sleep for a total of 11 days. However, the time it takes to die and the precise cause of death can differ from person to person. Otherwise may pass away sooner or later down the road, while other people take a week or two to pass away. Your immune system is weakened, making you more prone to sickness, and your body produces more cortisol, a stress hormone. When you are sleep deprived, your blood pressure also increases and your internal temperature decreases. Some people may pass away from the hypothermia if their internal temperature falls too low. Others, whose immune systems are unable to combat germs or infection, may pass away as the result of bacteria or sickness. Researchers only conduct sleep deprivation studies on humans for no more than 2 or 3 days due to a variety of moral and ethical considerations. Although going days without sleep is unhealthy for everyone is different, and the time it takes for sleep deprivation to become lethal varies from person to person. Because it's much riskier than people realize, organizations like the Guinness Book of World Records don't even accept applications for voluntary sleep deprivation. What takes place after a day without sleep? At some point or another, the majority of people have worked all night or all day. Even though you probably don't remember that sleepless night as being fun, you might not have realized what your body was going through. Without sleep for 24 hours, your cognitive functions is compromised. In fact, even after 17 hours without sleep, you already have impaired judgment, memory, and hand-eye coordination. By now, irritability has probably taken a hold. Along with being drowsy and exhausted, you also feel more tense and emotional. Your pain receptors are very sensitive, and believe it or not, your hearing is also compromised. In order to keep you awake and well rested, your body produces extra stress hormones in response to this lack of sleep and stops the metabolism of glucose. Your brain has likely reached the local sleep stage at this point. Your brain shuts down and sleeps in waves during local sleep. While certain areas and neurons are resting, others are still functioning. Between the moments your body gets a chance to slumber properly, local sleep helps your mind refuel. Your brain begins to shut down in trance-like microsleeps when local sleep is insufficient. Microsleep typically lasts 15 to 30 seconds, but occur in brief bursts. Microsleeping is similar to zoning out in that you're absolutely unconscious of it's happening until you come back to reality and discover that your mind was completely blank for as long as you were drifting off in space. Microsleeps happen when your brain is unable to stop them from happening. Without proper rest, local sleep will attempt to recover, but the mind can only remain busy for so long. When it's unable to continue, it gives up and falls into microsleep. Driving while microsleeping or having a brain shut down can be harmful and perhaps fatal to other people as well as yourself. Up to 65% of whole truck accidents in open pit mines are thought to be fatigue related. Do you want to change your sleeping pattern? Despite being low on our list of priorities, getting enough sleep is essential for productive work life, even though skipping sleep in favor of more work hours may appear more advantageous in the short term. Skipping sleep ultimately has negative effects on your physical, mental, and general health. You won't die if you miss 1 or 2 nights of sleep, but it might negatively affect your health and daily functioning. You should consult your healthcare professional if you continue to have difficulties sleeping, whether the issue is too little or too much sleep, because sleep is such a crucial component of overall health. Are you burning the midnight oil too? Do let us know your answer in the comment section below. Stay tuned to our channel to stay updated on such fantastic content. See you all in the following video. Until then, bye bye.